Let me ask you something. If I told you that July 7th, 2017 could have been the date of the worst plane crash in history, would you believe me? Over 1,000 lives at stake, 4 planes loaded with fuel, and one mistake that almost led to catastrophe. Crazy, right? But it's true. And what's even more shocking is that this happened at San Francisco International Airport, a place known for its advanced operations and safety standards. So what went wrong? How did an ordinary night almost turn into aviation's darkest day? Stick around because you're about to hear a story that will make you think twice about what really happens behind the scenes in aviation. Picture this. It's a quiet Friday night at San Francisco International Airport. Most of the day's flights have landed and the air traffic is light. Runway 28L is closed for maintenance, its lights completely off, and the nearby taxiway is hosting 4 fully loaded planes waiting for takeoff. Enter Air Canada Flight 759, a routine Airbus A320 flight from Toronto. The pilots are navigating a visual approach, something they've done hundreds of times before. But here's the twist. With 28L's lights off and only 28R available, the visual cues are, let's just say, misleading. Now imagine yourself in that cockpit. The city lights blur into the darkness, and all you can see ahead are 2 rows of lights. But wait, are they runway lights or something else? As Flight 759 descended, the pilots believed they were aligned with the runway. But they weren't. What they were heading toward was the taxiway, where 4 planes sat fully loaded with passengers and fuel. Here's the crazy part. The Air Canada plane got so close to the first waiting aircraft that the lights from its landing gear illuminated the fuselage. Let me put it this way, if you were sitting on one of those planes, you would have seen the shadow of the A320 passing right over you. One United Airlines pilot watching the scene unfold broke the silence. "Where's this guy going?" "He's on the taxiway." That's when air traffic control jumped in. "Air Canada 759, go around! Go around!" The A320 pulled up just in time, clearing the first plane by a mere 10 to 30 meters. That's about the height of a small building. Too close, don't you think? So what led to this near disaster? The National Transportation Safety Board, NTSB, found several factors. First, the pilots were exhausted, 19 hours of wakefulness for the captain and 13 for the first officer. Think about that. Do you trust a driver on the road after being awake that long, let alone a pilot landing a plane? Second, they were flying a visual approach without any additional navigational aids. In most cases, pilots would use systems like the Instrument Landing System, ILS, as a backup. But here, that wasn't available. And then there's the air traffic controller, just one person managing all incoming and outgoing flights that night. Imagine the pressure. What saved the day? Combination of quick thinking, teamwork, and perhaps a bit of luck. So there you have it, a night that could have changed aviation history forever. Over 1,000 lives were at stake, and it came down to a matter of seconds. What do you think? Should pilots be allowed to fly after such long hours? Could better systems have prevented this close call? Let me know in the comments below. And hey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join me for more incredible stories from the world of aviation. Until next time, stay safe and keep your eyes on the skies.